Hi, my name is Cheryl. I'm a nurse, and I have a master's degree in nursing science, and I'm board certified in functional medicine. My background is that I got interested in nutrition real early on because of my own health issues. And so at this point in my practice, I've been a nurse for, I guess, over 30 years, and I focus on nutrition. The interesting thing about nutrition and helping people get healthier is that there's only so much you can do with just nutrition. You have to also modify your environment. Things like, well, you have to drink water, you've got to exercise, at least move. But you also need to be concerned about EMF. And I learned early on that EMF is a real problem for me. So in the house, welcome to my bedroom, believe it or not. And in this house, we're on the second story of an old farmhouse that we've remodeled. And we thought that we were pretty safe. Well, it turns out that there is a tower, and it's kind of hard to see. But anyway, so it's right over here. You can see this tower just on the edge of my screen. And turns out at first they said, oh, it's just radio waves, it's not a problem. Well, then they upgraded the tower and now it's a problem. Not sleeping because it's beaming right in the bedroom window. Everything else in the house is Ethernet, so there's no Wi-Fi signals or anything like that. Wasn't sleeping at all, tried a grounding mat. And so then I invested in a silver curtain. And here it is. And so you close this silver curtain. The house has a metal roof. Close the silver curtain, and it knocked down enough EMF so that I could sleep. And if I ever forgot to close the silver curtain, I'd wake up the next morning. It's like, what happened? Oh my gosh, the silver curtain was open. Well, so then I learned about Blushield. And so at first, it's like, this sounds really cool, but I don't quite trust it. So kept the earthing mat, the grounding mat on the bed, and I kept the silver curtain closed. And then a couple nights in, it's just like, oh my gosh, sleeping so much better. Maybe there's something to this. And so opened the silver curtain, and guess what? Continued to sleep really, really well. And so Blushield is right. Blocking can help to a point, but there's only so much it can do. And so Blushield harmonizes so that your body, the EMF is still there, but your body doesn't recognize it, and you get to have this really deep restorative sleep. And so all my clients are going to hear about Blushield because it's imperative to our health that we sleep in an EMF controlled environment, and Blushield is the piece that will put that in place for us. So I do hope that you try it. Your sleep will improve, and I'm looking forward to many other things happening, but I'm only not even 2 weeks into my journey here. And so maybe I'll provide some updates down the line. So thanks so much for listening. Hope this has been helpful.